Most people here wake up at 5 a.m. and immediately think of pressure, discipline, sacrifice, something only successful people can handle. And if you're not doing it, maybe you're just not strong enough yet. But that's not the real story. Waking up early isn't powerful because of the time itself. It's powerful because of what it quietly changes inside your mind. In fact, psychology shows that one small habit done consistently in the early hours can completely reshape how you see yourself and what you believe is possible. There's a reason a poor man with nothing but time and determination can change his entire life with this one shift. Not overnight, but slowly, deeply, permanently. Here are the real psychological reasons why. Number 1. Early mornings reduce mental noise. Most people live their lives reacting. Notifications, messages, noise, opinions, pressure from everywhere. Your brain never gets a clear moment to think. But at 5 a.m., everything is different. The world is quiet. And more importantly, your mind is quiet. Research indicates that when external stimulation is low, your brain enters a more reflective state. This is when deeper thinking happens. This is when clarity appears. That poor man didn't wake up early because he was special. He woke up because it was the only time life stopped interrupting him. And in that silence, he could finally hear his own thoughts. Not what others expected, not what fear was shouting, but what he actually wanted. And that changes everything. Number 2, you build trust with yourself. Most people don't struggle with ability. They struggle with self-trust. You say you'll wake up early, but you don't. You say you'll start, but you delay. Over time, your brain starts believing something dangerous. I can't rely on myself. Psychology shows that confidence is not built through motivation, but through evidence. Small promises kept, again and again. Waking up at 5 a.m. is one of the simplest but strongest signals you can send to yourself. I said I would do that. And over time, discipline stopped feeling like effort. It became automatic. Number 5, you begin to see yourself differently. This is the deepest change, and the one most people don't notice. When you consistently wake up early, even when it's hard, your self-image shifts. You stop seeing yourself as someone who is stuck, or behind, or powerless, and start seeing yourself as someone who is capable of change. Research indicates that identity-based habits, actions that reinforce who you believe you are, have the strongest long-term impact. Every early morning becomes a vote, a small piece of evidence. I am someone who is trying. I am someone who is growing. That poor man didn't just change his routine, he changed his identity. And once that shifts, everything else follows. Your decisions, your focus, your courage. So no, waking up at 5 a.m. isn't magic. It won't instantly make you rich. It won't solve every problem, but it creates something much more powerful. Space, clarity, trust, control, and a new version of you, slowly forming in the background. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been doubting yourself, if you've been waiting for the right time to change, this might not be about waking up early. It might be about proving to yourself that you can start, even in a small way, even imperfectly. Because sometimes the biggest transformation doesn't come from doing something extraordinary, but from doing something simple, consistently, when no one is watching. And if this made you pause, even for a moment, then you're already closer than you think. Subscribe for more insights that help you understand your mind and quietly take control of your life.